Hey friends, it's Steph. Welcome to my channel. A few months back, I reacted to the first Conjuring movie and it quickly became my most watched video on my channel, and a lot of people in the comments were telling me to react to the second movie as well as all of the movies in the Conjuring universe. I specifically remember telling, people in the comments and even in my video, I am not into horror and it freaks me out way too much. I feel like I'm an annoying person to watch when it comes to horror movies because I really am so afraid of the jump scares and whatever is going on. Disclaimer, I am fully aware that there is a whole universe in which The Conjuring takes place and there are a bunch of other movies in this universe. I am watching this sequel because it was the most requested out of all of the other movies in the universe. Now that's not to say that I won't watch all of the other movies in the universe on my channel if that's something you guys are interested in. However, I do know that there is a specific order and I am not necessarily catering to the order in which things happen, so please do not be mad at me for that. I don't know the specific order. I believe someone was nice enough to comment the order in which they released and also the order in which, if you're watching them in sequential order in the universe, how to watch them. But like I said, I'm really only focusing on the Conjuring movies currently. Another disclaimer, if you get annoyed by people being overly scared at horror movies, probably don't watch this video because that's what this video is going to be. I also do not have a drink with me this time, so I have a feeling this one's going to be pretty rough. So anyways, that was a really long intro. Sorry about that, but let's just get into the movie.
Two months prior to our involvement, the Lutz family had fled their home in the middle of the night, claiming that the house was haunted.
Not a very good sign going into it.
They wanted to see.
I love this guy. I'm so glad he's back.
We'd hoped to discover if the killings had been motivated purely by anger.
By the way, super random, but I love her. I think she is a phenomenal actress. I'm already freaking out and nothing has happened. Oh my god.
Dude, what did you do?
Oh, this is super cool. Kids are always way creepier in these horror movies than adults are.
We're through. It's time to come back.
Oh no.
What is happening?
This is as close to hell as I ever want to get.
What a line. I do have to say, that was a really strong opening. It wasn't overly scary, but it was shot in a really cool way and gave a really cool backstory to what we're going to be getting into. Also, Amityville, they mention that a lot. Is this based off of the same thing Amityville Horror was talking about?
Bus stop, bus go, she's fake.
Soundtrack is on point already. Why?
Come on, I'll show you. All right.
I just cannot mess with Ouija boards.
Don't worry about it. It's just a stupid game. Is it real?
Famous last words. Oh, the way she put it down like that. We do love that they're covered by the blanket this time.
Why are you pounding on the door? No. You're balmy.
This happened in the first movie too. There were a lot of situations in the first movie where it kind of looked as though something was gonna happen and then it kind of didn't, and it just made me nervous for no reason. It's happening again. This is an interesting setting for a haunting to take place, because I feel like a lot of movies, even in the first movie, it was in a house that was very like secluded and away from everything else, whereas this is kind of like a townhome style house. So there are neighbors, there's tons of people living around them. I hate when that happens. I hate like that just noise of a swing creaking. Oh God. That is so eerie. I would run away as quick as possible.
Janet, please. Janet?
Just like throw a shoe at her or something, I don't know.
You have to go away.
You're the one trespassing.
Janet, wake up. I'll tell my mom if you don't stop.
I'll break her neck.
No. Please.
Starting with Billy.
No.
That was dark.
Stay away from Billy! Leave us alone, you hear? Janet, what you doing? There's no one here!
This is my house.
I'd be like, okay, I'll move out the next day, sorry. Just leave the light on, honestly. It would make things a lot easier. I don't like this. Also, he's sleeping with the door open. That noise didn't wake anyone else up. What was that?
Oh my God, Janet. Nellie gave me a heart attack. What are you doing down here?
I think I've been sleepwalking again.
What do you mean again? You're burning up. Come on. Right, let's get you back upstairs, eh?
Oh, that was a cool transition.
And within minutes.
That is so creepy. Of course. Oh my God. I was just about to say, there's gonna be something in the reflection of the TV. And then that happened.
My house!
Okay. I didn't like any of that. I do have to say it is a little funny to hear an angry demon have a British accent.
If you can get out of my head. So, maybe this might help.
That's, I'm assuming, the nun from the movie? The movie The Nun, I mean?
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Please trust me now.
Okay, unrelated to the Conjuring movies themselves, but they seem like they have a really healthy relationship, at least in these movies. I don't know what they were like in real life, but these movies are depicting their relationship to be very healthy considering everything they deal with, so I love that. She's just getting tossed around. I mean, if a ghost or a demon tells you that you're living in their house, you say, okay, sorry about that, and get out. You know bad things have happened there. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Is it just gonna be like one of her family members? Well, never mind.
Beds are shaking up and down! Oh, I swear to God, you're making it up! No, he bit me up!
Have you two been playing with this? Taking turns scaring the wits out of each other?
Oh, ripping it up, I don't know if that's a good idea.
It's coming from inside the wall. Then what? Mice, maybe?
Big bloody mouse.
Yeah, a mouse is gonna make that noise? I don't think so. That is so realistic. Oh my gosh. Why is that hung up, by the way? That is not something I would want hung up. Is she gonna walk like to the painting and like just stop at it?
I'm sorry, Lorraine.
The amount this woman deals with and sees every day of her life, absolutely insane.
I'd rather not have my business spread all over the telly if you don't mind. Good day.
Is it still happening? Because if it is, getting your side of the story out might be your best chance of finding help.
That's a good point.
It's been getting worse since Mr. Gross started talking to it.
I wonder what would happen if we tried talking to it now.
She just said it was getting worse.
I say again, is anybody there?
What is she doing? What's going on?
What's your name?
Knock, knock.
Now's not the time for jokes.
And I fell asleep and I died in the chair in the corner.
Which makes sense.
Just leave us alone!
Shut up, you old cow!
Okay. He's kind of rude too.
Janet, darling. Darling, you're all right.
Sorry.
Why is everyone way cooler about this than I feel like they should be? I would be freaking out if I witnessed that.
Baron?
Of course, why would the dog be there? Oh, the dog is actually there, okay.
Was a crooked man. Hurled into a crooked hell.
My gosh, this poor child.
Janet! Janet! Oh my God! No!
Oh.
And I'm 72 years old.
What do you make of that voice?
Sounds British.
I had a vision in Amityville. It was the same one I had 7 years ago.
Oh, okay. Call back to what we saw in the first movie.
I had a premonition of your death.
Your visions are a gift from God. And if God is showing you my death, then he's doing it for a reason. Maybe he meant to prevent it from happening.
I mean, that's a good way to look at it, I guess. If someone said, if we keep doing this, you're gonna die, I'd be like, say no more, we're good.
I understand that Janet is levitated. Did that happen in here as well?
Yeah, more than once. And we've got photographs of that as well.
I'd like to hear Mrs. Hodgson's story from her, if you don't mind.
Yeah, for real. He's just interrupting her and speaking over her.
The neighbours donated them and I hung them up, hoping they'd keep things from moving around.
Has it worked?
No.
That was nice of them to try at least.
I finally found someone who believed me.
What did you do then?
Married him.
I married him.
I wonder what that conversation was like when they first had it.
And they let me sleep there. So I was so worn out. And now I can't even do that.
Oh, my heart breaks for her.
What do you want with this girl and her family?
It says it won't talk with you while looking at me like this.
So what do you think, Bill? We've given you your privacy. Now come on out and talk to us.
Kind of mocking.
Do you know who I am?
Ed. Eddie. Edward.
Ed is fine.
I come here to see my family.
But can't you be just like nicer about it though too?
Let go!
that whole scene was just one shot, but it worked really well.
We could be looking at hysterical neurosis. That would explain the multiple personalities and...
Oh, right, because they think it could be a hoax. They had to have worked cases that were hoaxes, right? Like people just trying to mess with them. I wish they could just become friends. Oh, that's not good. What if these people just weren't afraid? Because it seems like they feed off of negativity, fear, all of that stuff. So what if they were just like, if you kill me, it's whatever, man. If you want to, it's fine. Like, would he still have fun with it?
Help! Help me!
Oh my God. Oh, and all the crosses are just fine now.
Whose guitar is that?
Oh, it was Dad's, but he said I could have it.
Yeah, do you mind?
Are we gonna get a little musical number in this?
Only fools rush in. Thank you.
This is so cute.
Falling in love with you.
That was so wholesome. I was not expecting that at all. That is a lot of freaking water. This shot, the way it's set up, I don't like it. Hey, Bill. Someone I feel like is getting like dragged under the water.
Oh God, you're scratched.
The scratch is a point.
So is he slowly trying to possess everyone in the family one by one? Oh, it's his missing teeth. Well, that's unsettling. Well, why are all the crosses in the room upstairs not working, but his does? Is that just like a testament to like his gift and that he's a really like spiritual man of God or something?
I have proof.
No way. They're making it look like it's a hoax.
It said it would kill you if I didn't make them leave.
Don't you think it's a little convenient that she just happened to fake an incident in the one room of the house that had a video camera pointing at it?
Right.
If I'm right about this.
Oh, please, it won't let me go.
Tell me how to stop it.
But I'll follow you till death.
Wait, I don't understand. Please,
These jump scares.
The old man's spirit is just a pawn. He's been enslaved to where he used to weaken Janet's will.
That does make sense because this whole time I was like, Bill doesn't seem that scary in comparison to the spirit in the first movie.
Will you not kill me? I'm going to Janet!
Of course, it's storming out.
Something like, I am given and I am taken. I was there at your first breath. You didn't ask for me, but I will follow you until your death.
I love riddles. Let me see, let me think.
Your name. You didn't ask for it. It was given when you were born.
That's it, and knowing the demon's name gives...
They solved it a lot faster than I thought they were going to, so never mind.
But what about my vision?
I know I made a promise to you, hon, but I have to do this. I love you, Lorraine.
No! No!
This is intense and emotional. I'm not gonna lie, I do think I like this one better than the first one. I don't think I'm that scared, I'm just really stressed right now. It's cool that they're switching back and forth between perspectives, but it makes it so much more scary. She's like, I cannot wait for this man any longer.
I do know your name. I asked you. You told me. You told me your name.
She is so smart. Love her.
Valak.
That's how he dies.
Janet?
Oh,
No!
Oh.
You are Valak! The defiler! The profane! The Marquis of Snakes! I condemn you back to hell!
Okay, well good, that worked. Alright, that was way too close for comfort. Alright, no one died this time, not even the dog, so we love that.
You said one person could change everything. I've got two.
That's so cute. No way. Oh, I hate that. It's really cool that they do this and keep a souvenir from each of their cases, but would you not be worried that those things are possessed or that those things have like negative spirits around it? I don't know. Is this how the movie ends? This is such a cute ending for a movie that I was not expecting any cute moments in. Alright, so that was The Conjuring 2. I really enjoyed this one a lot more than I enjoyed the first one. I think I just liked the story better in this one. I liked that there was a lot more wholesome and cute and sentimental moments in this movie. I feel like in the first movie I really didn't feel that way or remember anything that really stuck out to me. I'm actually really surprised by this. I thought this was a really great sequel, and even though it was a very similar formula to the first movie, it didn't feel reused, it didn't feel tired or anything like that. I overall didn't feel as scared watching this as I did, like I said, with the first Conjuring, because I think I just really freaked myself out. That's really just what happened. Like I said, I have not seen the other movies in the Conjuring universe, and I know that the Conjuring 2 and the first Conjuring are just a very small part of a very large universe. If you guys are interested in seeing me react to the latest Conjuring movie, let me know. But just know that I am not going to be an expert on this stuff. I am not immersed in the Conjuring universe. I'm more so just watching these to have fun, hopefully give you guys a laugh when I get scared, and just, you know, opening myself up to new movies. But overall, and I said this about the last one, this was so beautifully shot and directed. I'm a sucker for good cinematography, and this movie and the first Conjuring had beautiful cinematography, so I loved that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time for another video.